First of all, I'm very honored to be invited here to talk with you about some of the activity I have been carrying out for the last couple months. Is basically I try to build a community, AI like an ecosystem. Now, I must say that first of all, I'm not like a lot of people who just give a talk. They have been teacher, reporter, being very frequent, give like a public speech. For me, I'm an entrepreneur for the past like 20-some years, and I've been doing business a lot of time by myself. So it's less frequent that I give public speech. So in that sense, I pretty much at an elementary level, like student. So hopefully I can still convey what I try to tell you. And so let me start out by saying again, my name is Mark Zheng. Over the year, I have the privilege of working with different areas, from biology to finance to e-commerce. And right now, my focus is trying to develop AI and AI-related projects, including building an AI community, AI ecosystem. So this slide, again, is highlights some of the journey that I went through. I start out as a molecular biologist, and I went to Beijing University. In fact, she is my classmate here, 1982. And then I went on to pursue my PhD degree at Yale, and subsequently land a job in Waltham, Boston here, Massachusetts, and stay in genomic field for like 5 or 6 years. And after that, I switched to financial industry, working for one of the top mutual fund company for another 6 years. And I always have a dream of start the business myself. And at the time, internet come along and it just give me an opportunity. I find that technology at the time really will impact people's life and really change a lot of the way you work, the society, how it functions. So I kind of recognize that and start to thinking how can I use that kind of technology breakthrough to establish myself. And at the time, I organized a couple people from a team and also do set up some technology platform. But it's kind of difficult because after I set up the technology platform, .com bubble burst, so it's hard to raise money. So I need to find a way to sustain myself, and I use e-commerce to build my business, and that has been sustaining me quite well. So I'm early day. I'm probably one of the early adapter of using internet to conduct e-commerce. So that's part of my journey. And along this way, basically, my focus has been trying to recognize new technology and try to understand its implication to the society and how it can improve the productivity. And fast forward to now, AI is really impact society a lot. And I recognize, again, I recognized at the time when internet come along, AI is going to change a lot of people's life and impact a lot of how you work, how you live. And I think that's why I have this motivation of trying to develop projects related to AI and also build an ecosystem. So why I need to build an ecosystem? Because simple put is AI can impact a lot, from finance, education to healthcare, and it have a lot of potential. So it need a lot of people, a lot of idea, and we need to have a soil to allow this people and idea to have a very efficient exchange. And that's the idea of building an ecosystem, particularly in Boston. We have all these great university, we have all these talented people, And if we can have a way to connect all these people together, there's something wonderful is going to happen. And that's the motivation of me doing this. So what exactly I am doing to build this ecosystem? And go back to the beginning of this year, I have a friend called Max, and Max and I talk about since ChatGPT come along, how can we using this technology and try to develop some project ourselves. And along the way, we think it will be a cool idea to have set up a mechanism to allow those people who want to using AI to develop project to meet on a monthly basis, discuss the idea, the project, and give each other feedback. So we're starting from that simple idea of doing this. And Max have a friend called Peter, and Peter have a co-location place in one of the staple center. And Max talked to Peter, and Peter was gracious, saying that you can use my place to host this meeting. So Max told me that, he find a location and let's go ahead to do this meeting monthly. And at the time, I happened to be quite busy with other things. So Max start out with this a community meeting without me first. He set up the first meeting, and the first meeting we have only 4 people in a very tiny room. And actually, it's Max carry out the first meeting. But now, after this month, we have the last meeting in Cambridge Microsoft Center, and I get invite couple people who really have great project going on to share with the community. So even though it's just for the past now it's about 9 months, I think I built up a pretty nice community to discuss this AI-related project and sharing. So I'm going to give you 2 examples of the speaker that we invite to talk about the AI project. This is about the speaker that invite to our monthly meeting, and this project is called Describe AI. Describe.ai. The founder is actually from a close side city from Newton, where I live, and it's a husband and wife team to build this Describe AI. It basically build a layer of AI understanding to 3.5 million of court case. It kind of provide access to ordinary people to ask a question regarding some legal issue. For example, let's say someone forced my mom to change her will. How should we deal with it? So then through this kind of court tool, it kind of give you a lot of court case relate to that subject in a way that ordinary people can understand. So that's a pretty powerful platform, and it's kind of public and free for anyone to have access to this site to search this information. And I invite this speaker to share how he built up this platform. And there's a lot of interaction with the audience, and people learn a lot from him. And of course, he also gets some feedback from the audience too. So that's one example. The second example is AI using a clinical trial. Again, that's another speaker called Dr. Liu, and she basically built up this platform to help those pharmaceutical companies need to conduct clinical trial to speed up the process, both from the gathering of information, select patient, and also subsequently fill out some compliance document to submit to those regulatory agency. And her sharing actually is quite enlightening, because the way she describes for particularly those young entrepreneurs how to start up a business. One is actually you really try to find a problem that those corporations try to solve. For example, in her case, she find like a pharmaceutical company who is doing a clinical trial, and there's a pain point that really want to solve. So she connect with that pharmaceutical company, and the company actually sponsor her like a development work. So in that way, when technology is being built up, not only that pharmaceutical company can use her platform, also pay for her development costs. At the same time, she could using the platform to be used by other companies, and that's trick number one. Number two, she's talking about, which is quite practical, is you try to get your name recognition out. In this case, she was listed as one of the top like people under 30 in the Forbes magazine list most influential Chinese people in 2023. And that gives her a lot of recognition and be able to connect with the investor a lot. So that's number two that she shared. And I kind of make a joke saying that I'm probably about 1 or 2 years older than her. So probably I could have a chance to try to become like a recognizable to become one of the influence people. But that's the joke at the time I make. So looking at this platform community we built, so far we have about 300 people. These 300 people include, I start out from a community of WeChat, which is a lot of Chinese people use. So I start out from WeChat, but subsequently I expand to LinkedIn, which is a lot of like non-Chinese people use. And in actually right now the LinkedIn group is grow faster than the WeChat group, because I frequently write article and write the kind of event that I attend, and my impression and my comment about those events, and it seems to attract quite some people to come to my community. Now, down the road, I actually asked this forum called Boston Artificial Intelligence Forum, which is called BAI Forum, has become more and more recognizable. I am in a better position to invite some high-profile speaker to share the project. Like end of this month, I lined up like 4 speakers going to share the project they're working on, and some are quite profile. So I'm pretty happy with how the trend is developing. And next month, we also have some people from New York going to talk about quantum computing, which is another frontier technology. So that's, I think, is quite impactful. So beyond this kind of like a more formal, like a monthly engagement, I have also created another theme called like a Talk AI, Get Exercise. Now, under that theme, basically the idea is that since at this juncture, there's a lot of conversation happening in the company setting, in the office, at family. Why don't we bring this kind of conversation about AI to the outdoor? And the idea here is that we could, because in Massachusetts, there are tons of like a very nice hiking trail. So I organized this activity along those hiking trail and carry out those kind of networking conversation along the hiking trail. An example like this is that recently I have an event at Waltham. There's a hiking trail called Prospect Hill, very nice, and there's ample parking too. So I invite about 20-some people to gather on a Saturday morning from 10 to 12. And also I invite like a featured speaker come to share the project she's working on, which is related to kids' emotional intelligence, like a social emotional aspect of things. And I purposely didn't tell those who come to the hiking who is going to be speaker because I want to make the thing really fun. So I tell the people saying that, okay, this speaker, I didn't tell is like a lady or is a gentleman. I just saying that this person working on an education related project. Now you go before we hiking and take a break is try to networking, find out each other's what each other is working on, and try to have some nice conversation. And when we get up to the hill and take a break, then I'm going to give you each of you a sheet of paper, and you write down who you guess like is the speaker, and we're going to do a drawing and give prize up for the first one come out to be the correct guess. And the end result is actually there's someone who somehow get a lot of people voting, and he turned out is not the right person, and it's a lady who is talking about this project. So at the time I give two prizes. One is the one who gets it right, and the other is the guy who actually being seen by a lot of people being the speaker, and he get a pretender prize. So it kind of make the things more interesting for people to participate. Now, another nice thing coming out from this kind of exercise is that somehow I thought, well, it would be cool that let's create a theme music for this movement that I try to promote for this Talk AI Get exercise. So I using ChatGPT and some music like a creation tool, AI tool, and write some like a lyric and make some music. And let me show you a creation of it. I don't know whether you can see the lyric here. Can you see it? Like wake up in the morning, light, talk with my friend about AI. Now, I'm not going to read the lyrics for you. Actually, I'm going to, at the time when we have this hiking exercise, I actually asked a friend who is the pretender, which I don't know that he actually have a lot of training before in drama. So at the time, I don't know, I just saying that, Alex, please read the lyric for me. And he was very happy to read for me. So I'm going to play the video for you and for you to see. So I'm going to wait a little bit to let this projector going, but I hope you can enjoy the reading of lyric by this gentleman, Alex. And after that, I'm going also to share with you the music actually is singing by AI. Now today we have a lot of music. We have a lot of wonderful people like singing and dancing, and this is another layer to it. Yeah, go ahead.
I just have a question. How you get the community spread the word out by WeChat, LinkedIn? WhatsApp, right now?
Yeah. So the way I do it right now is basically.
Meetup. Is it called Meetup?
Yeah, exactly. There's another platform called Eventbrite,
Right.
which you can issue ticket. But at the same time, I attend a lot of events. I connect with a lot of people, and they know what I'm doing. And I will in LinkedIn connect with them, let them know what kind of activity I'm doing. For example, last week I'm really busy. I attend the startup Boston 2024, which is a wonderful event, whole week at downtown Boston, and you got to connect with a lot of people, look at a lot of projects, and listen to a lot of opinion leader, thought leader about the things they specialize in. So wonderful. Why we do this? I'm going to share actually one activity coming up this Saturday. I'm going to organize another hiking trip in downtown Harvard, Arnold Arboretum, a very nice setting. And to top that off, I also invite a speaker who is really great at LinkedIn expert. So he is going to share how you can using LinkedIn to build up your authentic self. And that kind of activity is particularly relevant to people who is still quite young, build up their career or in the middle of their career. And you really need to using that kind of a platform, kind of build yourself up. And at the age of AI, how you can using those AI tools at the same time can maintain an authentic self, the voice of authentic self, and that's the key. And that person have some experience and insight to share with you.
Now, different locations, different people are more or less the same people, as you said, that they follow you, they know you,
Right. So each event, you know, a community of about 300 people, right? And I try to control the each time in order to make sure people have a nice experience. So usually I control this kind of hiking event, about 20 some people. So you know, 300 community members, there's always have different people sign up depending on the schedule and things like that. So, okay, let's listen to a little bit music here.
Wake up in the morning light, talking to my friends about AI. Gotta get my body right.
Here.
Time to reach for the sky. Step outside and feel the breeze. Walking with a goal in mind. Conversations flow with ease as we leave the stress behind. Talk AI exercise. Feel the power in each stride. Talk AI exercise.
发给我，我用我电脑。
没关系，就这样就行，一会儿就行。
Every step with friends we share, boosting energy with care. AI's future drawing near as we walk this path we've dared. Talk AI exercise, feel the power in each stride. Talk AI exercise, together we learn and glide. Every step with friends we share, boosting energy with care. AI's future drawing near as we walk this path we've dared. Talk AI exercise, feel the power in each stride. Talk AI exercise, together we learn and glide.
So that's the music. And there are actually two versions of it. The one that I play is called using the style like a pop. And I have another one is more energetic, is using rap version. And the way I'm thinking is down the road, I'm going to collaborate with some dancer or musician, singer, to create this music performed by artists. Now, the reason I'm going to do that is actually, I think at this juncture, there's a lot of people worry about how AI can replace their job. And by doing this combination of AI and human, you actually really highlight the artistic, the emotional expression need human. And we need human audience to appreciate that too. It's not just AI can do all this for us. So that's the next possibility. And if that first piece is successful, then we can create a music performance 2 hours, really using AI, different theme music, different topic, and performed by artists. And again, it's a reflection of human and AI's interaction, and that would be a cool idea too, I think.
So the music we heard just now, is it artificially AI composed?
Indeed. So the lyric itself, I do some tweaking, but once the lyric is finished, I kind of using some AI a tool to help me to compose the music piece. So let me move on. I'm going to quickly go through the. So I think I'm going to quickly finish the rest of my talk here. So I start building this community using this monthly event. Now I have another event, which is a hiking exercise. The next thing I'm doing now is actually interview of startup founder, and I share those insights with the community. And that's another new project I'm working on. And down the road, I'm also going to create some kind of hackathon, AI-related hackathon, invite young people to come together to solve some practical problems. And from that, some great projects is going to come along, and it could become some quite investable idea. So that's pretty much I think I'm rushed a little bit because I realize time is running late. So I'm going to conclude my talk now, and I welcome you to if you're using LinkedIn, you can link in me through this. LinkedIn group called Boston AI Forum, and if you using WeChat, I also welcome you. But join me, add me, and then we can discuss how you like to play a role in the how in terms of AI, what was your focus and stuff like that, and then I can join you, add you to our AI discussion group. So that's pretty much what I want to talk about. So again, thank you for the opportunity to share with you the kind of activity I've been working with, and I appreciate all the support of my community member and also you as well. Thank you.